we are all gathered under one roof to witness 54 radiant stars, glowing in beauty and shining with grace. They come together from different parts of the island, carrying the banner of the hometowns they proudly represent for a spectacular event that celebrates culture and heritage. Cebu. Diverse, beautiful, dynamic, and united. Proudly waving our uniqueness and vibrancy to the rest of the country and the world. 44 municipalities and 9 cities comprising the island of Cebu. We've gathered the most beautiful and stunning women from across Cebu to represent each city and municipality, places equally as breathtaking. Each of these 54 ladies from all across the vibrant island of Cebu, all unique, stunning, beautiful, intelligent, strong, confident, resilient, brave, and outstanding. Vie for the most coveted crown and the most prestigious title. On this very stage, they bear their all, sharing their unique stories, standing up for the principles, and pushing their advocacies in the hopes of inspiring the hearts and minds of many. The candidates' meaningful journey culminates tonight with unparalleled determination and the will to emerge as the winner. Our candidates are now at the home stretch, within arm's reach of the finish line. Tonight, only one can wear the crown. Who will be the first ever Binibining Cebu?
Live at the Waterfront Cebu City Hotel and Casino, Pacific Grand Ballroom, the search for Binibining Cebu 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your 54 lovely candidates of the first ever Binibining Cebu. Wearing shoes and accessories by Shandar and little black dresses by Carrie Santiago.
Yeah, you can see all you want.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting our 54 lovely candidates for Binibining Cebu 2017. We begin with Ethel T. Elic Alcantara, Vida Doriza Lim Rea Alcoy, Givenchy Diane Abundo Alegria, Richie Belia P. Go Aloginsan, Tracy Maureen Perez Argao, Samantha Ashley Law Asturias, April Smith Badian, Blessed Miguel Yen Balamban, Maria Gigante Bantayan, Charissa Claire Tabar Barili, Nicole Pilapil Bogos City, Lursley Ann Gonza Bolhoon, Jared Lou Mangubat Bourbon, Katrina Ann Porter Carcar City, Muscle Blake Madera Carmen, Trixie Ann Medalla Catmon, Kyra Quinn Adams Cebu City North, Warlin Igot Galyaza Cebu City South, Ed Laika Glais Galios Compostela, Marie Chris S. Rios Consolacion, Karen Lori Mendoza Cordova, Luzenne Sanchez Jones Dan Bantayan, Lou Dominic Pixon Dalaguete, Kathleen May Lendio Danao City, Phyllis Sarumines Dumanhug, May Ann Soledad Acojedo Kinatilan, Mary Catherine Codilla Lapu-Lapu City, Maria Teresa Inoc Liloan, Monica Tawide Madridejos, Jocelyn Ampil Malabuyok, Malca Shaver Mandaue City, Nika Zosa Nabua Medellin, Ingrid Elizabeth Montes Claros Herodias Minglanilla, Shira Bellamia Mualbual, Soler Suba Rayos Naga City, Faith Perez Oslo, Marjorie Campo Amor Pilar Camotes, Elsa Trinidad Pinamungahan, Jaira May Kilario Poro Camotes, Megan Dean Campbell Ronda, Gretchen Villagantol Sambuan, Katie Bell Reyes Sanders San Fernando, Therese Christine Llamada San Francisco Camotes, Sherlyn Camille Uy San Remigio, Natasha Angela Manuel Santa Fe. Janessa Ancao, Santander. Pia Bernadette Gabuya, Sibonga. Jalaine Krisha Rivera, Sogod. Maria Igeza Isabel Uhitagyam, Tabogon. Queenie Rose Ebonia, Tabuelan. Jacqueline Pedotti, Talisay City. Charmaine Michaela Richards, Toledo City. Monique Ricafort Acha, Tuburan. Shane Ann Jereza, Tudela.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts, Edu and Luis Manzano, together with Miss Earth 2008, Miss Carla Henry.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Maayong gabi, Cebu!
Good evening, Cebu. Good evening, Dad. Carla, good evening. As always, you look beautiful. Dad, as always, very, very guapo.
Thank you.
Dashing, debonair.
Thank you very much. All because of you.
All because of you. That's true. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the biggest, the grandest Binibining Cebu 2017.
Carla, I believe this is the first ever pageant of this caliber, not only in Cebu, but in the entire country.
Very true, Dad, with a total of 54 candidates, each representing all the cities and municipalities of Cebu. It is definitely the biggest pageant ever to be staged.
Yes, Luis and Edu, do you know that Binibining Cebu is not just here to reward our beautiful candidates, but they're also here to make sure that credit is given to the municipality that has supported their candidates. So, with that said, our girls are not the only ones taking home a cash prize this evening, but as well as their municipalities or cities that they are representing.
That is very
Nice.
true.
Right, so I can understand now, with 54 municipalities, 9 cities, the pageant is really, really extremely competitive.
And you can see that each of our candidates, they're giving nothing but their 150% for this evening.
Yes, and regardless of what town or cities they represented, we are here tonight, all united for a common purpose, and that is to celebrate life, beauty, and the very rich culture of our Queen City of the South.
Okay. Their marks at the pre-pageant competition determined the top 20 finalists. Philippine Terno competition, 20%. Swimsuit, 25%. Evening gown, 25%. Pre-interview, 20%. And 10% from the organizing committee.
That is very true, Dad. We begin tonight's competition, ladies and gentlemen, with our first cut. The top 20 semifinalists of Binibining Cebu 2017.
We're going straight down to it, aren't we? We're getting
Right away,
straight
and we
into
felt the
business.
energy right away.
Yeah, right away. And you could see right away, everybody is excited to find out who are these lucky 20 young ladies.
Are you all excited to know? Can we give you guys one last chance to cheer who will make it to the top 20?
Different names, different municipalities, that means it's anyone's game.
So I guess it's safe to assume if their candidates don't make it to the 20, there will be a riot.
Yes, yes.
There will be a riot. Okay, here we go. To hand in the results, we'd like to call Attorney Alex Cabrera, Chairman and Senior Partner of Isla Lipana and Company, PwC, our official tabulator.
Ladies, good luck. It's
Does
been
he-
an honor and privilege to be part of your journey.
Thank you very much, sir.
Does he look like an attorney?
Oh, definitely.
Para, ha?
A very distinguished gentleman.
Very distinguished attorney.
Why don't we step aside, Dad, to that part of the stage?
Okay. Oh, here we go. Also, we don't get any of the, the tomatoes or the cats.
Safe
Let Carla
tayo
do it all. I don't want. It's
Safe
too-
tayo dito.
It's too risky.
Tulong-tulong tayo dito, Dad. Tulong-tulong. No matter what happens, we have to help each other out. No
Okay.
matter the outcome.
Here we go. Ladies first.
Ladies first.
Okay, first one in our top 20 is Mingla Delia!
Thank you very much. You are moving on. Badian!
Next on our list, Danao City.
Say hello to the top 20, Rhonda!
You are moving forward. Asturias!
Come and join us, Argao.
Next up on our top 20 list is Midilin!
You're also moving forward. Barili!
Big hand. Bantayan.
Join them, Alcoy!
Welcome to the top 20, Tabogon!
Say hi to our representative from Dalagete.
Join the top 20, Mandawi City!
You are moving forward. Santander!
Please welcome Cordova.
Breathe easy, Santa Fe!
You are moving forward. Carmen!
Come join us, Talisay City.
Although a Southern Belle, Car City.
And last but not the least, San Francisco. Let's give our top 20 candidates a round of applause. Congratulations, ladies.
And to all the other candidates, thank you very much. May your enriching experience in this pageant help you achieve your career and goals in life.
We would also like to thank our contributing photographers, Mr. Eric Palares, Jay Young, Earl Tavera, Sydney Daiguani, and Chubby Atilio. Dagang salamat.
Well, it's definitely going to be a tough one for our judges tonight. How is it possible to choose just one of these exceptional looking ladies?
Oh, it's definitely not going to be easy. Yeah, especially, of course, we have some talented young ladies here this evening.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to have with us tonight our judges, each one of them chosen carefully because of their expertise and integrity. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with much honor that we introduce our panel of judges. May we please step center stage.
Yes, these group of individuals have the best seat in the house tonight, but unfortunately, the hardest job.
Very true. So please, Carla, would you like to introduce our first judge?
Our first judge this evening, he worked as a manager for Emporio Armani and landed editorship stints at Summit Media's Preview Magazine and ABS-CBN Publishing's Metro Magazine. Currently, he's the editor-in-chief of Philippine Tatler, a high society magazine featuring luxury lifestyle in the country with covers graced by people with pedigree, power, and prestige. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Anton San Diego.
Our next judge was formerly the Postmaster General under President Cory Aquino and head of the Philippine Tourism Authority during the President Joseph Estrada administration. He was the master strategist for President Rodrigo Duterte's campaign and currently the chairman of the board of directors of MECA. MECA is the de facto embassy of the Philippines in Taiwan. Mr. Angelito Banayo.
Good evening, sir. Our next judge, he was the Luzon campaign manager for President Duterte during the May elections. He has been the general manager of Transair Development Holdings Corporation and a consultant in the office of the president at San Miguel Corporation since 2010. Please welcome Mr. Rolly Macasayat.
She is a 24-year-old Ecuadorian model who grew up in the United States. This 5 feet 7 inch stunner was crowned as Miss Earth Ecuador and is the reigning Miss Earth winner till she crowns her successor on November 4, 2017 in Manila. Friends, a round of applause for Miss Catherine Elizabeth Espin.
She's a former owner and currently one of the directors of the Motiana Pilipinas pageant and currently the president of Miss Asia Pacific International, the oldest pageant in Asia. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the beautiful Miss Jacqueline Tan Sames.
Currently the President and Chief Operating Officer of Robinson's Land Corporation and the Director of Cebu Pacific Air. He also serves as the Director of Philippine Hotels Federation and Philippine Retailers Association. He is a member of the Sacred Heart School for Boys, Batch 1985. Friends, Mr. Frederick Go.
Good evening. Also with us, we have the president of Yahoo Philippines. Please welcome Mr. Dino Lau.
And now, this lady plays a very powerful role in TV production and film production in the country. She is an occasional actress, but also a television and film producer and host of Maalaala Mo Kaya, the longest-running television drama anthology in Asia. She is the Chief Content Officer of ABS-CBN Corporation, the largest entertainment and media conglomerate in the Philippines, and chairperson of the Board of Judges. By the way, friends, she also celebrated her birthday yesterday. A big hand for Miss Charo Santos Concho.
Happy birthday, Ma'am Charo.
Our distinguished panel of judges, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a combined big round of applause.
Now, of course, what are judges without a criteria, right? And tonight, the girls will be judged by which criteria?
The top 20 will be judged in the swimsuit competition to determine the top 12. They are scored from 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, and of course, 10 being the highest. They will be judged according to beauty of face, body proportion, and the all-important confidence.
Confidence. The top 12 candidates will be judged in the long gown competition. They are scored from, of course, 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, and 10 is the highest. And they will be judged according to beauty of face, regality, and bearing, which will comprise 60% of their scores. The remaining 40% will be from their casual interview that includes wit, candidness, and intelligence. The accumulated scores will determine our Magic 5.
Binibining Cebu 2017 would like to thank its official tabulator, Isla Lipana & Co., PricewaterhouseCoopers, with their chairman and senior partner, attorney Alex Cabrera and Mr. Aldi P. Garcia, its assurance partner. Well, gentlemen, at this point, our ladies got to go outside of Cebu City as part of their preliminary event, and it's only fitting that we acknowledge the man behind that event. So at this point, we'd like to present a certificate of appreciation to Honorable Stanley Caminero, the Mayor of the Municipality of Argao. To hand in the certificate, we would like to call on Presidential Assistant for the Visayas, Mr. Michael Dino. The certificate of appreciation reads, this certificate is hereby presented to Honorable Stanley Caminero, Mayor of the Municipality of Argao, for his warm welcome and unwavering support for the first Binibining Cebu during the Philippine Terno competition held at the Cabecera de Argao on September 23, 2017. Given this 28th date of October 2017, signed by Project Chairman Mr. Raven Tu, President Mr. Kenneth Lim, and Pageant Chairman Carrie Santiago.
Thank you very much and congratulations. So once again, the best of luck to all our candidates. Ladies and gentlemen, as mentioned earlier, all our top 12 beauties have gone through, all our 54 beauties rather, have gone through so much pre-pageant competition these past few weeks. So here's a simple glimpse at what all our lovely ladies had to go through to make it to this evening. Please watch this.
got it in every way. And can't you see it? So I'm watching. I am hot for you in every way. And turn around, let me see you. Wanna free you with my rhythm. I know you can't get enough when I turn up with my rhythm. Your body's poetry, speak to me. Won't you let me be your rhythm tonight? Move your body, move your body. I wanna be your muse, use my music to let me be your rhythm tonight. Move your body, move your body. Your body's poetry, speak to me. Won't you let me be your rhythm tonight? Move your body, move your body. I wanna be your muse, use my music to let me be your rhythm tonight. Move your body. Poetry in your body, got it started or never end. Feel my rhythm in your system, this is living, I'm your only friend. Feel the beat in your chest, reach your chest like an animal. Feel the beast from its cage, feel the rage like an animal. Your body's poetry, speaks to me. Binibining Cebu. Yes. Your body's poetry, speaks to me. Won't you let me be your rhythm tonight? Move your body, move your body. I wanna be your muse, use my music to let me be your rhythm tonight. Move your body, move your body. Your body's poetry, speaks to me. Won't you let me be your rhythm tonight? Move your body, move your body. I wanna be your muse, use my music to let me be your rhythm tonight.
Okay, a big round of applause for our ladies. Mga kaibigan, now is one of the most exciting portions of the pageant, the sizzling, the very hot swimsuit competition where the ladies will be wearing swimsuits by Kimberly Maitland Smith of Salty Active Wear. And accompanying our ladies are none other than our University of Cebu Dance Company, World Championship of Performing Arts multi-medalist Josh Marikina, Next Stage Band, and James Reed.
come on over in my direction. So thankful for that, such a blessing, yeah. Turn every situation into heaven, yeah. Oh, you are sun my last on my darkest day. Got me feeling some kind of way. Make me wanna savor every moment slowly, yeah. You fit my tailor made, I know how to put it on. Got the only key to how to turn it on. The way you're feeling it, I'm waiting, really wanna say. Baby, take it slow so we can last long.
You are somebody, you're so elemental. I say kind of boy from Lando. Solo que empezarlo se hacerá el pulso.
Oh yeah, yeah. Me sustituyendo lo verá normal. Todos mi partida te quedado plan. Fábrica y casita sin estar contigo.
Despacito, quiero respirar tu pelo despacito. Deja que te diga que se saludito. Para que me recuerdes no estás conmigo.
Despacito, pero despacito. Puedo de lo espero ir contigo. Haga que yo sin estar conmigo. Quiero de verdad que el corazón un ritmo. Que dicen eso a mi boca. Los lugares favoritos.
Zonas de peligro, hasta provocar tus gritos y olvides tu peligro.
Si te pido un beso, dalo, y sé que estás pensando, llevo tiempo tentándolo, moviéndote. Sabe que tu corazón conmigo está. Sabe que esa beba está buscando de ti. Ven, prueba de mi boca para ver cómo te sabe. Quiero ver cuánto estoy. Cabe, yo no tengo prisa, yo me quiero dar el viaje. Empezamos lento, después salvaje.
Pasito, pasito, suave, suavecito. Nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Con el dolor ves la técnica que desa. También así que delicadeza. Pasito, pasito, suave, suavecito. Nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Que no te de un pecado de esas. De la liga con delicadeza, oye. Pero todo tan poquito. Para que yo diga cosas al oído. Para que te puedes sin estar contigo. Despacito. Para que no diga cosas al oído. Deja que te diga cosas al oído. Para que te puedes sin estar contigo.
Sube, sube. Quiero ir bailando tu pelo, quiero subir tu ritmo. Tienes esa mi boca, tus lugares favoritos.
Calor de verdad, que no son un ritmo. Tienes en esa mi boca, los lugares favoritos.
Despacito, this is how we do it down Puerto Rico. I just wanna hear you screaming, I've been Vito. Wanna live forever si no estás conmigo.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Tienes en esa mi boca, los lugares favoritos. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Tienes en esa mi boca, los lugares favoritos. Despacito.
Ladies and gentlemen, Binibining Cebu Swimsuit Competition with the top 20 semi-finalists and James Reed.
I know if you can take it. I know you wanna see me naked, naked, naked. Wanna be your baby, baby, baby. Spinning in a sweat just like it came from Maytag. Working waist up on the brown liquor. When I get like this, I can't be around you. I can dip them down a notch. I can name some
We
things that
begin
I'm
with
going to.
Minglanilla, Ingrid Elizabeth M. Herodias.
Aguantas, aguantas. When I'm with you, all I get is wantas. When I'm with you, all I get is wantas. Hey! I hope you go for the taking.
Badyan,
You know this
April
cookies on the
Smith.
bacon. Kitty, kitty, better give that thing some rest. I beat it up like the 68 Jets. Diamonds are nothing when I'm rocking with ya. Diamonds are nothing when I'm shining with ya. Just keep it white and black just like I'm your sister. I'm too hip to hop time like I ain't with ya.
Danao City.
When I'm with you, all I get is wild
Kathleen May
thoughts.
Lendio.
When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Yeah. I heard that pussy for the taking. I heard it got these other going crazy. Yeah, I treat you like a lady. Cremation, make a cream, yeah, ooh, yeah.
Rhonda.
back,
Megan
okay.
Dean Campbell.
Call me, I can make it juicy. I can tell you're gone if that juicy. Careful, mama, what would you say? Talking to me like you know, babe. Talking to me like you're trying to do things. Quite got her running like she Usain, baby. Carry in the water, baby. Usain, baby.
Asturias,
Carry in the water, baby.
Samantha
Usain,
Law.
baby. You know I slide it like I'm Jason. You got it on safety. Rock on wasted on brown nickel. Probably shouldn't be around you. Cause you get wild. Thinking like there's nothing that you won't do. That's when I told you. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wild thoughts. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
Arcao, Tracy Maureen Perez.
When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Yeah. Ooh. Hey!
Medellin, Nika El Nabwa.
Thoughts. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Ooh.
Barili, Charissa Claire Cabar. Pantayan, Maria Cesaldo Gigante.
Thoughts. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Yeah. Ooh. Hey.
Alcoy, Vida Doriza Lim Rea.
When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
Tabogon, Maria Edisa Isabel Uy
Okay.
Kadyang.
From the moment you were dancing in the party, pushing all on me, giving everything tonight. You thought that you can get away from me. It's your time. You're coming home with me tonight.
Dalagete, Lou
I got a
Dominic
question
A.
for
Big
ya.
Song.
Can I get an answer? Yeah. Girl, I got a question for ya. Can I get an answer? Yeah. She only like me cause I'm dangerous.
Mandawish City, Malka Shaver.
The boom boom something like angel dust. Girl, let me hold ya. Put me take all around ya. Make me feel like I own ya. Kill and put like a warrior in a life. Girl, I got a question for ya. Can I get an answer? Yeah, 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 yeah. Girl, I got a question for ya.
Santander, Shanessa Angkao.
Yeah. Let me hold you, come caress my body. You got me going crazy. Turn me on, turn me on. Let me love you, put your arms around me. You got me going crazy. Turn me on, turn me on.
Cordova, Karen Lori M. Mendoza.
Hey. Ooh. Yeah. Na 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 na. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Let me love you, rest my body. You got me going crazy.
Santa Fe, Natasha
Turn me on,
Angela
turn
Manuel.
me on. Let me love you, come caress my body. You got me going crazy. Turn me on, turn me on. Girl, I got a question for ya. Can I get an answer? Yeah, 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 yeah. Girl, I got a question for ya. Can I get an answer?
Carmen,
Yeah, yeah.
Mosoblim
Yeah,
Montera.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, question for ya, baby. Ooh. Girl, I got
Talisay
a
City,
question for
Jacqueline
ya.
P.
Can I
Pedotti.
get an answer? Yeah, 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 yeah. Girl, I got a question for ya. Can I get an answer? Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh.
Carcar City, Katrina and Blandoni Porter.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Girl, I got a question
San
for
Francisco
ya. Can I
Camotes,
get an
Therese
answer?
Christine Liamada.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Girl, I got a question for ya. Can I get an answer? Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, baby, yeah, yeah. I got a question for you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, James Reed and the top 20 semifinalists in their sizzling hot swimsuits, shoes, and accessories by Shandar. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back our hosts, Edu Manzano, together with Miss Earth 2008, Miss Carla Henry.
Ooh. Edu, I think the competition is getting tougher and tougher, isn't it?
Well, if people are wondering kung bakit medyo nagtagal ng konti, it's because we had or at least our panel judges had the unenviable task of choosing our first set of awards, and then the ladies who will be trimmed from the 20 to the next set of 12.
Yes, and at this time, I think it's only fitting that we reward some of the girls that have already excelled in some of the preliminary events. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to announce the winners of the first set of special awards. Our first special award is Miss Congeniality. This award is very special as the candidates themselves voted and chose the friendliest one of them all.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Congeniality 2017 is Megan Dean Campbell from Ronda.
Miss Congeniality will receive 10,000 pesos cash and 10,000 pesos worth of gift certificates.
Congratulations, Megan. Now we move on to
Miss Photogenic. This special award goes to the candidate who best projects her beauty and personality in front of the camera.
Miss Photogenic 2017 is Mosel Blick Madera from Carmen.
Miss Photogenic will receive 10,000 pesos cash and 10,000 pesos worth of gift certificates.
A big thank you to Mr. John Unson. Now we award the Miss Sacred Heart School for Boys Batch 1985. This time we have two winners, actually, Edo. And the winners were chosen based on their attendance and punctuality to all the activities of Binibining Cebu, professionalism and attitude towards the organizers and the committee.
Friends, our Miss HASB Batch 85 are mula sa Dalaguete, Love Dominic Pixon, and from Tuburan, Monique Ricafort Acha.
Miss Sacred Heart School Batch 85 will receive 10,000 pesos cash and 10,000 pesos worth of gift certificates.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of our first set of special awards. Congratulations, ladies. And of course, we would like to thank our presenters this evening, Mr. Fritz Yanes, Mr. John Unson, Ms. Chantal Schmitz, and Mr. Ed Naran, and Ms. Andoni Colmenares. Now I think, Edu, we're going to move on to another hard part in the competition.
Yeah, that's right, Carla. Now we're going to have to do the tough task of trimming mula sa 20 down to 12. And, this is it's kind of I may not be part of the competition, but I'm kind of feeling a bit nervous.
It's not my favorite part either.
No?
Really isn't. But ladies, you all did great. All 20 of you were fabulous. Now, of course, it's all in the envelope, right?
Right.
Only 12
Okay.
will be moving on at this point and will be competing in the long gown competition, wearing the gowns of Master Couturier Carrie Santiago. And in the casual interview, we will have the opportunity to pick the brains of our top 12.
We would like to request our top 20 candidates to proceed to center stage for the announcement of our 12 semi-finalists. Yeah, but I am excited, though, I have to admit. You know the feeling already, eh?
I know the feeling. Been there, done that, never want to do it again.
Yeah. Okay, the competition is only getting tougher by the moment. Ladies, good luck. Here we go. we're now awaiting from our, none other than our tabulators, our 12 lucky ladies.
Yes. And you know, here, Edu, in Binibining Cebu, even if you are not a winner, you are already part of Binibining Cebu. And it's historical as well because you have been part of the first batch of Binibining Cebu.
Or have you ever heard of 54 candidates representing municipalities, 9 candidates representing... Yeah, there you are. You're sneaky. God, I was having a lovely conversation and you just...
He was quiet. He just
you
wanted,
even see
he
him?
wanted to slip us, you know,
My
just
God.
the
Attorney.
winners.
Thank you.
Well, you know, Edu, they don't call it the biggest and the grandest for nothing.
That is true. Oops.
But unfortunately, we are making a cut.
Sorry, we don't want to let ladies to catch it, so I'm going to make you hold it.
All right, ladies, take a deep breath. Don't forget to exhale.
Again, in no particular order.
Let's begin with Binibining Mandawi City.
Next, Batian.
Join them, Binibining Argao.
It's your lucky day, Bantayan.
Take the 5th spot, Binibining Asturias.
Joining Our Lady of center stage, Miss Alcoy.
Breathe easy, Binibining Barili.
Next in line, Binibining Santander.
You are in Danao City.
And so are you, Binibining Minglanilla.
Second to last spot belongs to Binibining Ronda.
And completing our top 12, the final spot belongs to... Who? I don't want to make a mistake.
We don't want a Steve Harvey moment here, do we?
No, we don't. Tabogon! There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Your top 12 semi-finalists for Binibining Cebu 2017. To the rest of the ladies, thank you very, very much.
Now, we would like to remind everyone that from this point on, the scores of our top 12 are now back to 0. That means each of our top 12 candidates are all in equal footing, which seems quite fair, right, Edu?
Right. So again, this is just another chapter in their lives now for the semi-finalists. Who knows how far they're going to go. Here we go. So good luck, ladies. Prepare.
And I'm sure everyone, to give the ladies a little break, you know, and here we have fabulous dancers here in Cebu, actually, Edu.
I know.
And one group in particular, a very award-winning group, is about to grace the stage. So to perform is one of Cebu's Bay's premier international hip-hop dance crew, with these as young as the group's tour de force. Sinulog Best Dance Crew 2015, 2016, and 2017 Grand Champion. Champion Colorful at the Daegu Festival held in South Korea, where they bested more than 100 competitors. Ladies and gentlemen, Cebu, welcome Dong Juan.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bean.
Let's go!
The name's
She call me Mr. Boom.
Ah, excellent!
Been here all day. Been here all day. And boy, you got me walking side to side. I'm talking to you.
The name's Bean, Mr. Bean.
Check this out!
gonna do with that dessert?
Let's get it on.
You got served.
I don't think they're ready for this one.
It's getting crazy, huh?
The name's Bean.
Thank you, Don Juan.
We've been classmates since 1973 when we entered kindergarten, and up until our graduation in 1985. So that's 12 years. We were the smallest batch at 57, in 2 sections left.
They say that we had the highest IQ average in history, you know, but I don't believe that. I think we're just very good in copying answers from each other.
We were considered underachievers. That's what we were always referred to. We had an English teacher who was so fond of telling us that you guys can achieve much more. We were prone to fits of rebellion. We wanted to do our own thing. We wanted to push boundaries. We wanted to get away with things without getting punished. With only 57 of you, it's inevitable that the batch become very, very close.
We had our first communion together. We had our first tuli together. We had our first party together. We basically grew up together.
Anybody in the batch can count on anyone through thick and thin. And I think that's what makes batch 85 so wonderful.
As a batch, I think we came close to 90% during our alumni homecoming, which is our 25th anniversary back in 2010.
It was such a great event. I understand, back in high school, we held the record for, I think, the smartest guys in the high school and also the most number of disciplinary slips in high school. I think our reunion was a bit of the same. I think we were probably the most famous reunion ever held for Sacred Heart School for Boys. It was a great get together. So much fun to see your classmates after 25 years. You know, some gained weight, some lost weight, some lost their hair. We owe it to our high school, who has shaped us or molded us to become who we are today. So we were more than happy to contribute to our homecoming. And I think what happened was that at the end of the homecoming, we had so much excess funds that the leaders of the batch decided to create a foundation, a charity foundation to help the less fortunate. And I think it's really a very noble thing to do, and I'm very proud of our batch.
The purpose of the foundation is really to give back. We have given to numerous charities in Cebu and outside Cebu. I think it was 3 years ago, we had Artabang 1. This time with Artabang 2, we might give another 4 million or more. So we gave 2 million to Marawi through the Cabinet Spouses Association. They helped us distribute the goods that were bought using the 2 million. We gave a Foundation another 2 million for the rehabilitation of houses and schools that were affected by Yolanda. I think Batch 85 through our foundation would like to be relevant in these times, and we want to really help our marginalized brothers and sisters.
We wanted to create a pageant unlike any other. It would be the grandest and biggest pageant in the country. And we wanted to use this as a vehicle for promoting all the towns and municipalities of Cebu. When the idea for Binibining Cebu came about, we had a few problems. One, we had no experience mounting beauty pageants. Most of us have never been to a pageant. Second, we grew up in an all-boys school. We were ignorant of girls. And the third, however you look at it, this would look like older men trying to put a pageant together for young girls. It was not flattering on our part. Pageants are completed and done with just 2 events. This one was composed of 5 different events, 4 pre-pageants and 1 grand coronation night. And this was the first time that we brought something of this magnitude and scale outside Cebu City. And we brought it to Argao. And the logistics and the preparation for that was unbelievable. We were trained to be men for others. Our Jesuit fathers used to instill that in us. And we know that at the end of our lives, people are not gonna ask me and us about the awards that we've won and how much money we made, but what we did for the least of our brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the elegant portion of the pageant because it is time for the long gown competition with the University of Cebu Dance Company, World Championship of Performing Arts multi-medalist Zari Vidal, DJ Giorgio Visitacion, Joffrey Kapangpangan, Mark Mercado, and Pinta Flores Dance Ensemble, gowns especially created and designed by Master Couturier Cari Santiago. Please welcome our lovely candidates.
Go! Boo! Go, go! Play music, go!
Ladies and gentlemen, the Binibining Cebu 2017 Long Gown Competition. We begin with Mandaue, Malka Shaker.
She finished her Bachelor in Arts major in Mass Communications at Silliman University. She loves the Philippines rather than exploring outside the country. She is a 100% Filipina, although her mother is half American.
Badian, April Smith.
She is a Bachelor in Tourism Management student at the University of San Carlos. She's a part-time model and a volleyball varsity player of University of San Carlos.
Argao, Tracy Maureen Perez.
Tracy's a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Industrial Engineering at University of San Carlos, Talamban campus. Currently, she's an associate software engineer at Accenture Incorporated. She describes herself as an achiever, as a competitive person, and a goal-driven person.
Bantayan, Maria Gigante.
Maria was crowned Reina ng Aliwan in 2014. She appreciates arts, music, and dance a lot. She loves collecting books and going to museums.
Asturias, Samantha Law.
Samantha is a college student at the University of Cebu, taking a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. She graduated in high school at Lake Mary High School in Orlando, Florida, USA. She loves sports and outdoor activities.
Alcoy, Vida Doriza Lim Rea.
Vida is a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration with a double major in Marketing and Entrepreneurship at the University of San Carlos. She was raised with God's ultimate guidance and blessings, and she's into poetry.
Barili, Charissa Claire Tabar.
Charissa is currently taking a Bachelor of Tourism Management at the University of San Carlos, Talamban campus. As a child, she always dreamed to travel the world. That's why she took up tourism to make her dreams come true. Aside from traveling, she wanted to explore the culture of other people.
Santander, Janessa Angao.
Shanessa has finished her associate in tourism at the University of San Jose Recoletos. She's currently working as a property specialist. She loves long drives and she loves to travel to different destinations.
Danao City, Kathleen May Lendio.
Kathleen's a high school graduate of San Roque College de Cebu. On her free time, she enjoys reading for vocabulary enhancement. She manages her time well because she believes that time wasted shall never come again.
Minglanilla, Ingrid Elizabeth Herodias.
Ingrid's a Bachelor in Tourism Management student at the University of San Carlos. She's currently Secretary of Attorney Brando Raya. She's been a model for 7 years under MAP, Models Association of Cebu.
Rhonda Megan Dean Campbell.
Megan is a graduate of YMCA in Hong Kong. She's currently a DJ of one of our FM stations. She speaks fluently in English.
Tabogon, Maria Edisa Zobel Uitagyang.
Maria Ediza is currently studying at Southwestern University. She was crowned as Miss Southwestern University in 2016. She became interested in everything she does. Thank you very much, ladies. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 12 finalists for the long gown competition. Thank you to Ms. Zari Vidal, DJ Gio Visitacion, Jeffrey Kapangpangan, Maestro Mark Mercado, Pintaflores Dance Ensemble, and the University of Cebu Dance Company. Our top 12 ladies are wearing gowns especially created and designed by Master Couturier Carrie Santiago. Shoes and accessories by Shandar.
And now, please welcome back your hosts, Carla Henry and Luis Manzano.
Well, someone's looking extra beautiful again this evening.
Thank you very much, but I don't think you're talking about me. I think you're talking about our 12 beautiful ladies
There is
here.
no question how beautiful our ladies are. Carla, shall we stay center stage? Good evening once again, everyone. This is the point that we want to get to know our candidates a little bit, but we all agree that they all... Let's give our candidates a round of applause for looking extra beautiful this evening. Once again, and Master Couturier Carrie Santiago. Do you have a favorite already?
A favorite designer? I do. It's Master Couturier Carrie Santiago. Thank you so much for my outfits this evening. Orachina for my jewelry.
Okay.
Yes.
Like what I said, we'll get to know our candidates a bit more.
Don't ask ask me for a favorite with a 12 because all of them hold a dear place in my heart already. I've gotten to
I
spend
am
a lot of
sure.
time with them.
And we have smiles on our faces, but if you look at our judges right now, you can tell that they're having a very difficult time
Difficult time
choosing
right there.
from our lovely candidates. Now, ladies, for our question and answer portion, you will have 45 seconds to answer your question. When you hear this sound, that means you have to stop answering, and judges, whatever they say after that sound, you may disregard. Okay? So maybe call on our first candidate. From Mandaue City, Malka Shaver.
And of course, we would also like to remind the audience that as we are proud Cebuano, we have given the candidates the option to either answer in English or answer in Cebuano as well. If they choose to answer in Cebuano for our judges here, I will translate for them
Good
as
evening,
best
Malka.
as I can.
Good evening. And your question will be coming from Carla. So please do the honors.
Okay, Malka? Do you think that social media is an advantage or disadvantage to the progress of the youth today?
I think that everything in itself is neither bad or good. It depends on how we use it. And I think that social media is so new that we are still also not just learning how to use it technically, but how to apply it in our lives. I would like to give the youth credit for how we've been using social media so far, because I think that through social media, we're able to organize, to share to each other, and to educate each other about the important issues that's happening in our world right now. And that way, it's not true what people think that the youth are apathetic. We are very passionate. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Malka Shaver from Mandaue City. You may step back to your candidates. Please join us from Badian, April Smith. Hi, April. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
And Carla has a question for you.
Okay, April, tomorrow is your birthday, am I correct?
Yes.
If you could be granted one wish right now, what would that be?
If I were given a chance to give one wish, that would be to win the one and only and the first ever Binibining Cebu crown. Because I have always been a positive person. No matter how things may not turn out the way you expected, I always see the light at the end of the tunnel. And optimism is our key for our survival and hopefully making me a better person. And I am here standing in front of you, of course, not only wishing my dream to come true, also to promote my advocacy through sports and camaraderie. Because many young ones are involved with drug addiction due to depression, suicidal, and abortion. If we are not well guided in this act, it can destroy our lives. Thank you.
Thank you very much, April Smith from Badian. Please step forward and join us from Argao, Tracy Maureen Perez. Good evening, Tracy.
Good evening.
Carla?
Hello, Miss Argao. Now, since this is Binibining Cebu's first year, and I've asked this a while ago, but do you believe that there's always room for improvement? And I have a follow-up question for that. If you do believe there is room for improvement, what do you think or what can you suggest to the committee of Binibining Cebu to improve on for next year?
So as an industrial engineer, we always practice continuous improvement. And in that, I believe that there is always room for improvement. And as for your follow-up question, what would I suggest to the organizers for Binibining Cebu next year? Then first, I would say, keep up the good work. You're giving all of us this great opportunity that we will remember forever. So I would say that if you would have the time, then reach out to each other more. And I believe that open communication with each other will always come out with better results. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Tracy. It's a good thing she didn't say we need to improve on the host on my left. Thank you very much. Hopefully, I'll see you guys next year.
Well, they've worked with me, so maybe the host on the right.
Not, definitely me. Thank you very much. Please join us from Bantayan, Maria Gigante. Wow. Good evening.
Good evening, Luis.
And Carla has a question for you.
All right, Bantayan, you've spent weeks or even months already with these beautiful girls, the 54 of you together. And I know you love Bantayan very much, but if you could represent any other place than Bantayan, which one of the other 53 ladies would you exchange?
That's a tough one. And I guess you could tell from everybody murmuring, but I would honestly not choose any other municipality than my own. And this is coming from the bottom of my heart. Because unlike most people, I don't get to choose where my home is. And for me, that is Bantayan. And that is something that I have taken as part of my identity. And I believe that it is very much proud of me. It is very much a part of me. And I think that even though all our municipalities are equally as beautiful as each other, nothing will always be as beautiful as home and paradise. Thank you.
Just in time. Thank you very much, Maria Gigante from Bantayan.
Home is where the heart is.
Definitely. Now please join us from Asturias, Samantha Lu. Hi, Sam. Good evening.
Good evening.
Carla.
Hello, Samantha. You look gorgeous. Thank you very much. Okay, so my question is, you've seen in Cebu how much we've grown economically, but here in Binibining Cebu, we promote the preservance of our culture. Do you think that that kind of contradicts each other? You know, more buildings rising means less of our natural wonders disappearing?
Oh, thank you. To be honest, I think they do conflict sometimes, but there's always room for growth. And what's great about Cebu is that we're very accepting of growth. And I do really would love to preserve the culture. It's what makes Cebu beautiful. It's what we're doing with Binibini. We're promoting Cebu, the old and the new. So in the end, when you think about it, they all come together as one and just do something incredible. So that's my opinion. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Samantha from Asturias. You may join the other candidates. Now please step forward from Alcoy, Vida, Doriza. Good evening, Vida.
Hello, Vida. So we were just talking about, how to preserve the culture of Cebu. Could you give us an example of what the best way on how to preserve the culture of Cebu?
As mentioned a while ago, social media. I mean, given the chance that we are promoting the old and the new Cebu, social media is always part of it. And it may have a downside or an upside, but we will always have to take this opportunity to promote the beautiful Cebu.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vida from Alcoy. Now may we call on from Barili, Charissa Tabar. Hi, Charissa. Good evening. Of course, Carla has a question for you.
Hello, Miss Barili. Now, we only have one winner tonight. And if that winner is not yourself, what would your message to the winner be?
If I were to give a message to the winner tonight, I would say, congratulations. We all deserve to win because I believe that we are here to be able to compose ourselves that we are not just a woman or a candidate who embodies beauty, but also with a purpose. And I believe that our purpose is to be able to promote and reach our dreams
to be the first ever Binibining Cebu. And I would congratulate her, whoever the girl may win tonight. Thank you.
Thank you very much from Barili, Charissa Tabar. We will see you in a bit. Now please join us from Santander, Janessa Ancao.
Come on, react mo. Good sportsmanship man siya.
Of course, you have to You have to celebrate no matter who wins. Good evening.
Hello, Miss Santander.
Hello, maayong gabi is kaninyong tanan.
So my question is, would you prefer it in English or Cebuano?
Kung ako ang papilion, akong pilion kay Cebuano. Kay una sa tanan, naata diri sa Cebu, di na to himuog komplikado atong kaugalingon nga magka
To the judges, he said she will choose Cebuano because we are in Cebu and we must not make it harder for ourselves to try and speak another dialect. Okay, my question for you is, para makagahot sa kanila ba? Okay. Here's a very simple question for you. You ladies have been dieting for weeks. Pero di naman good ninyo kanang diet, good, diba? Di mo good mo mukaon kaayo. But if you were to win tonight, unsa ang pinaka-first nimo na kaunon, good?
Ang pinakauna na kong kaunon, way lain kundi amo negosyo nga chicharon.
If she was to eat something for after winning, it would be their business, which is chicharon.
Kay sukad nag-eskwela kog elementary hanto ni graduate kog college, mao ni ang naghatag na kog suporta. Ya, mausad ni ang negosyo sa akong lolo niya.
Because from elementary until college, chicharon was the business of her lolo that put her through school.
Salamat.
Thank you very much. From Santander, Janessa Ancao. You gotta love your own, right? You gotta love your own.
We all love our chicharon here in Cebu.
Definitely, we all do. From Danao City, Kathleen May Lindillo. Good evening, Kathleen.
Mayong gabi kaninyong tanan.
Hello, Miss Danao. Would you
Hello.
prefer English or Cebuano?
I'd rather choose Cebuano.
Cebuano, okay. Now, Miss Danao, diri in Cebu, naatay kaila na pinakasikat social media influencer na si Snake Princess. Nya, matud pa kang Snake Princess, dili siya mulaban para sa gugma, kay prinsesa siya, dili siya sundalo. Para nimo, unsa man na kind of love ang dapat mangyud nimo i-fight? The question is, according to our media influencer here, Snake Princess, she says that she will not fight for love because she is a princess, not a soldier. The question for Miss Danao is, what kind of love should you fight for?
Sa akong tanaw ug sa akong gituuhan, ang gugma walay gipili. Ikaw mismo na naghigugma, kailangan kibaw ka kung unsa imong worth sa imong kaugalingon ug unsa imong angay dapat sa imong kaugalingon.
She says that
I would help you if I could. But that's quite next to impossible.
Nimo, balik kay mo question, Sir. No, she says that it's up to you to know yourself and to know what you will fight for.
Kung feeling nimo nga worth it siya paglaban, then go for it. Love is universal and love is endless. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kathleen May Lindillo from Danao. Please join us from Minglanilla, Ingrid Gerodias. Maayong gabi, Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid.
Carla has a question.
English or Cebuano?
Pwede Bisaya.
Pwede Bisaya? Okay. All right. If papiliun ka, usa raani, ang atong pinakadako na cash prize here in Binibining Cebu, ang pinakanindot na corona sa Binibining Cebu, or ang title ragyod na Binibining Cebu? Translate. You know, here in Binibining Cebu, we like to multitask. So the question is, if you were to choose only one, the cash prize of Binibining Cebu, the crown of Binibining Cebu, or the title itself?
Kung ako papilion, akong pilion kay ang titulo mismo, ang Binibining Cebu. Kani kay tungod, ang Binibining Cebu is created with a purpose. And I joined not because of the prize nor the crown. I joined because I came here for a purpose. Thank you.
I believe that was pretty self-explanatory. Thank you very much, Ingrid.
No need to explain. Translate.
Tinulungan na kita dun, ha?
Ayun, yeah,
That was
thanks,
for you.
Thanks, partner.
Please join us from Rhonda Megan Campbell. Hi, Megan. Good evening. And of course, Carla has a question.
Hi, Miss Rhonda.
And she's praying you'll answer in English.
Very much. Kinda nosebleed. All right, Rhonda. I'm sure you have Facebook. Yes?
Yes, I do.
Do you think that being a Binibining Cebu candidate or even a winner, do you think that it's right the committee should have access to your Facebook, to view your personal Facebook? Or is it an invasion of privacy?
I believe that it would be an invasion of privacy because you have the right to keep things as a mystery. We live in a generation where social media has made it difficult for you to keep, your private life still private. So as long as you are respectful of everyone who's on social media, then as long as you're not disrespecting other cultures as well, then as far as it goes with that, then I think it's okay for other people to see your Facebook, but everyone should still have the right to their own privacy as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Megan, from Rhonda. And last but definitely not the least, please join us from Tabogon, Maria Isabel Taguiam. Good evening.
Gabi sa tanan.
All right, Ms. Tabogon. May I ask a simple question? Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes, but not a boyfriend, but a girlfriend.
A girlfriend.
Because I believe love does not see gender. And if you love that someone, go for it.
All right. Well, my question for you this evening. That wasn't the question yet. Do you think that a woman who is single will make a better Binibining Cebu than that one that is in a committed relationship?
I think, for me personally, mas maayo jud nga committed ka. Kay kung imuhang partner kibaw mo support sa tanan nimong desisyon, he will not or he or she will not hinder sa imuhang mga commitments.
She believes that it is better to be committed as well, to be in a committed relationship, because if you are in a relationship, that partner should be supportive of you and not hinder your duties and responsibilities.
Nya mas maayo jud nga naay inspirasyon sa kinabuhi.
And it's always better to have an inspiration in life.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much from Tabogon, Maria Isabel Taguiam. Let's give our ladies a round of applause. Thank you very much, ladies. So, are you okay? Was it a bit difficult for you? Did it tire you out a bit?
Magpahuway sa ko gamay. All right. They did very well. Congratulations to all, of course, the ladies.
because we have a special treat for the ladies and for everyone here to serenade our top 12. Please welcome Richard Yap.
Be careful with my heart. You can take it, just don't break it, or my world will fall apart. You are my first romance, and I'm willing to take a chance that till life is through, I'll still be loving you. I will be true to you. Just a promise from you will do. From the very start, please be careful with my heart.
I love you and you know I do. There'll be no one else for me. Promise I'll be always true for the world and all to see. I'll be right beside you forever. I won't let your world fall apart. From the very start, I'll be careful with your heart. Mayong gabi, Cebu. Proud to be Cebuano, proud to be an adopted son of Batch 85. Daghang yung guwapa dito sa Cebu. Almost all the beautiful women are here tonight, and that includes the audience.
You are my first,
And you are my last.
and I'm willing to take a
From the past,
till life is through, I'll
still be loving you.
I will be true.
I will be true
Just a promise from you
only to you.
from the very start.
From the very start.
From the very start.
From the very start.
Please be careful with
I'll be careful with
my
Thank you. A big hand for our ladies here, please. I have loved you only in my mind, but I know that there will come a time you feel this feeling I have inside. I'm a hopeless romantic, I'm what I am. Memorize all the lines, and here I am, struggling for words. I still don't know what to say. What to say? Don't know what to do whenever you are near. don't know what to say. My heart is floating in tears. When you pass by, I could fly. Every minute, every second of the day, dream of you in the most special way. You're beside me all the time. All the time. I have loved you and I always will, but I know nothing will come. Feeling this feeling I have inside. I'm a hopeless romantic, I know I am. Memorize all the lines and here I am, struggling for words and still don't know what to say. What to say. Don't know what to do whenever you are near. Don't know what to say. My heart is floating in tears. When you pass by, I could fly. Every minute, every second of the day, dream of you in the most special way. You're beside me all the time. Every minute, every second of the day, dream of you in the most special way. You're beside me all the time. All the time. All the time. All the time.
Thank you. Please give it up for Richard Yap. Thank you very much, Richard.
And you know he's a proud Cebuano as
I
well.
know, like what he mentioned earlier. Thank you very much. Now, here we go. This is something that's very, very nerve-wracking. I apologize. So,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to present our minor awards. All the winners of our minor awards will receive 10,000 pesos in cash.
and we begin with Best in Production Number. The Best in Production goes to the now Kathleen May Lendillo. Congratulations.
Our next award is the Best in Philippine Terno.
The Best in Philippine Terno goes to Rhonda Megan Dean Campbell.
The Best in Philippine Terno was, of course, held at the Cabecera de Argao in Argao City.
Congratulations to Megan Dean Campbell.
And of course, our next award is the Best in Swimsuit.
Best in Swimsuit goes to Badia and April Smith.
Our Best in Swimsuit winner was, of course, hailed from the swimsuit competition that was held last October 29. And our next award this evening is the Best in Evening Gown, which was, of course, their preliminary pageant last October 4.
Here we go. Best in Evening Gown goes to from Asturias, Samantha Ashley Liu.
Congratulations to all the ladies, and of course, we'd like to thank our presenters, Mr. AJ Diasis, the reigning Queen Philippines 2017, Miss Samantha Dodson, Mr. Elinel Quiblat and Ms. Roxwen De Los Santos.
So once again, we have our 12 lovely ladies on stage, which we will be trimming down to our final 5 candidates. Then we will have a question and answer portion later on. And of course, we'll find out who will be the new Binibining Cebu.
Will be the first.
First ever
The
Binibining
first
Cebu.
ever.
Carla, do you have any piece of advice for our lovely ladies being been here, done that for you?
I always say, ladies, you just have to remember that you are winning a job, not just a crown and a title. So make sure that you fulfill those duties and responsibilities to the best of your powers.
You know, my dad and I were very, very thankful that we're here this evening because we have hosted for Cebu before. But I must say, this is a level up for any pageant. I've been very fortunate to have gone around the Philippines and hosted so many pageants, but I must say, this is definitely one of the best. Thank you very much for this invitation, Binibining Cebu. I will treasure this experience. I'm also an adopted son of Cebu. I used to be here almost every weekend a long, long time ago. The Cebuanos have been nothing but kind, nice, and everything.
Well, you know, Luis, you can always now take time after the pageant to get to know 54 different places to go to in Cebu, right?
Very, very true. Now, before we move on, before we get to our top 5, I want to talk to the ladies while they're here, while we're waiting for our final tabulation.
All
Okay?
right.
Well, let me talk to our top 12. Do you
How
have
about I'll
any
head over
message for
this
everyone
way?
here this evening? All your supporters or maybe the whole audience?
Thank you so much for coming out to support the first ever Binibining Cebu. Thank you for the good vibes and for cheering and for your energy. Thank you.
Carla?
All right, ladies. Oh, Megan, you already won an award this evening, the best in...
I honestly can't remember right now. Miss Congeniality, which thank you all for choosing me, and also this prize here as well. Thank you to the committee. I really appreciate it, and thank you for this opportunity.
Megan has won Miss Congeniality and Best in Philippine Terno because you beautifully walked in your Terno last, I believe, September 26th that we had the Terno competition.
Thank you very much. What about you, candidate? Would you have any message for our audience or people who are here for you?
Yeah, I would like to say thank you for coming here and to support me, especially municipality of Pageant. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Whew, you know, it's getting really hot in here, and it's not just the temperature. I think the ladies are making it even hotter here with this stiff competition, girls.
Are we set? Not yet. So, Carla, what about our next candidate?
Hi. Later na. Hello, Miss Santander. Hello, you spoke beautifully in Cebuano, right? Kay mamugid na ato ang lingwahe diri sa Cebu. So, napakay ganahan na ihatag na message at tanan mga ning suporta nimo na ning tan-aw diri karon.
Salamat nga ni ari mo o nagpasalamat sa ko sa Ginoo kay nako diri gihapon sa inyong atubangan.
Thank you very much. And from our lovely candidate from Argao, any message to your supporters who are here this evening?
Hi guys, thank you so much for coming. I know that the tickets are not very cheap, but thank you so much for being here tonight. And I just want to say thank you to my mom in heaven for everything. She's really my inspiration.
I'm sure she is. Thank you very much.
You know, we asked Arga a while ago what could be an improvement. Maybe the tickets can be cheaper next year.
There goes my talent fee. Bye, guys.
I'm just joking, guys.
And our next candidate?
Hello, Miss Minglanilia. Minglanilia, you're just within, of course, our city areas. Of course, you're very near, but I'm not sure everybody really knows what's in Minglanilia, right? Because sometimes we just pass by. Can you tell us what's in there?
There is so much in Minglanilia. Apart from Sugat Kabanhawan Festival, there is Campus Shera Caves and Tubod Water Flowing Resort. As what my Minglanilia, Municipality of Minglanilia slogan says, it's all in Minglanilia.
Thank you very much. What about a candidate from Bantayan? I've heard nothing but great and beautiful things about Bantayan. So what do you want to say to everyone who came all the way from Bantayan to support you this evening?
I'd like to say thank you to everyone over there. I know where you are. I hear you. Thank you so much for coming. For those of you who don't know, Bantayan is 3 hours by bus ride and an hour by ferry away from central Cebu. And these people came all the way from there, not once, but 4 times, for the press presentation, the Filipiniana competition, swimsuit competition, and even evening gown. So thank you to all my friends, all my relatives, and possibly even the entire island of Bantayan. Daghang salamat kaninyong tanan. Thank you. Thank you, Luis, for letting me say thank you.
Thank you very much. Definitely Bantayan is on my bucket list. Thank
For
you very
sure.
much, ladies.
Thank you, ladies.
Now, once again, we'll be calling on the top 5 finalists who will vie for the title of being the first ever Binibining Cebu. The top 12 semi-finalists were being judged by the following criteria: 60% beauty and 40% intelligence. Now, may we have the envelope, please?
Ladies, just remember you all look remarkable tonight and you did extremely well during your Q&A portion with me. But alas, there only has to be 5.
That is very true. Once again, we would like to call on Attorney Alex Cabrera, the chairman and senior partner of Isla Lipana & Company, PwC Philippines, our official tabulator this evening.
Okay, so now you see him coming. He's not going to sneak
Yeah,
up
he's not
on
gonna
you
sneak
like
up
you
also.
did your dad.
Hey, Attorney, good evening once again.
Hello, attorney. Thank you very much.
So here we go, our top 5 in no particular order. Ladies first.
Our first finalist this evening is Pageant!
Congratulations, you are part of the top 5. Sino? Asturias!
Third slot belongs to... You gotta shout it out. Danau City!
Welcome to the top 5. The place I have yet to visit, Bantayan!
And rounding out our top 5 this evening for Binibining Cebu 2017 is Minglanilla!
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause for our top 5 candidates for Binibining Cebu 2017. Congratulations for making it this far.
To all our candidates, thank you all so much. It's been an honor having you with us. May your enriching experiences in this pageant make a positive impact in your lives. We are all so very proud of you, ladies.
Thank you very much, ladies.
Our guest performer is a multi-medalist in the 2013 World Championship of Performing Arts in Hollywood, USA, bagging a total of 5 awards. He's a stage actor and a singer who's currently waxing his first single, I Love You, Mahal Kita. Please welcome Josh Marquina.
This is the moment, this is the day when I sent all my doubts and demons on their way. Every endeavor I have made ever is coming into play. This here and now today. This is the moment, this is the time when the momentum and the moment are in rhyme. Give me this moment, this this precious chance, I'll gather up my past and make some sense at last. This is the moment when all I've done, when all the dreaming, scheming and screaming become one. This is the day. See it sparkle and shine when all I've lived for becomes mine. For all these years I've faced the world alone, and now the time's come to prove to them I've made it on my own. This is the moment, my final test. Destiny beckoned, I never reckoned second best. And I won't look down, I must not fall. Moment for moment, the sweetest moment of them all. This is the moment, down all the odds. This day or never, I'll sit forever with the gods. When I look back, I will always recall, moment for moment, this was the moment, the greatest moment of them all. Of them all.
Gold, diamonds, rubies, blue sapphires, emeralds. A crown that is inspired by the colorful history of Cebu and the rich culture of the island. This is the crown that proudly represents the 44 beautiful municipalities and 9 cities of Cebu. And just as pressure creates diamonds and fire refines gold, this precious crown shall epitomize the beauty, brilliance, and resilience of its proud and rightful bearer year after year. Designed by Carrie Santiago and produced exclusively for Binibining Cebu by Oro China. This is the Binibining Cebu crown.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome once again James Reid with Don Juan.
You know I've been working hard and later I got show, but I've been thinking about you now, I don't wanna go. If I come pick you up, we'll get on round about 4. Baby, close the door, don't let us see what's going on. Lay back, take a sip, hold your breath, let's take a dip, and just sink into the blue. Lay back, take a pic, where do you want me to kiss? Ain't nothing I'd rather do in the afternoon. Not much that I wanna do except you. Would think I'm way too in love with you. Can we just live by the swimming pool now? Cause I need to cool down. Ooh, I need to cool down. Ooh, I need to cool down. Ooh, need to cool down. Ooh, I need to cool down. How's everybody feeling? Okay pa kayo? Hey. Okay. Baby, it's getting hot. I think we should take it inside. I feel this liquor kicking in. I'm feeling about right. I cancel my work today just for my princess. Put her on my checklist. It's time to get down to business. Lay back, take a sip. Hold your breath, let's take a dip and just sink into the blue. Oh yeah. Lay back, take a pic. Where do you want me to kiss? Ain't nothing I'd rather do. In the afternoon, not much that I wanna do except you. Would think I'm way too in love with you. Can we just slip by the swimming pool now? Cause I need to cool down. Ooh, 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 I need to cool down. How's everybody feeling? Hey! In the afternoon, not much that I wanna do except you. I think I'm way too in love with you. Can we just step out the swimming pool now? Cause I need to cool down. Ooh, 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 I need to cool down.
Thank you very much, Mr. James Reed and Don Juan.
Please welcome back Ms. Carla Henry.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the most nerve-wracking part of the competition. This is the final question and answer portion. We started with 54 beautiful candidates, and we are now left with 5 strong contenders. There is the one last hurdle these 5 ladies will have to overcome to help our judges decide who will be crowned the first ever Binibining Cebu 2017. So, ladies and gentlemen, our top 5.
Please welcome back on stage Edu and Luis Manzano.
Good evening once again, ladies, and good luck for what's about to happen. This is going to be very, very exciting. We're inching closer and closer to finding out who will be the first Binibining Cebu 2017.
I just want to second the motion, kanina what you had said.
Yes, Dario.
You know that, this is a very well-produced pageant. And I have to tell you, I thought all of the candidates answered very, very well.
That is very true, Dad.
Diba?
Let's give all our candidates and the
they deserve
committee,
a
the
big round of
organizing committee, a
applause.
round of applause.
It's not easy being on stage and
Definitely
having
not.
to answer that one question. Okay, anak. So here we go.
From this point on, Dad, the scores of our top 5 are back to 0. That means each of our top 5 candidates are all on equal footing as of this very moment.
You got it. To determine this year's winners, the finalists will be judged based on 60% beauty and 40% intelligence.
The same question will be asked for our top 5 candidates in the final Q&A, and each of them will be given 45 seconds to answer.
Ladies, when you hear this sound, that means your time is up and the judges shall disregard whatever you say beyond the time limit.
So
Each
ladies,
candidate,
I'm sorry, Dad.
meron pa. Each candidate will be provided with headsets to ensure that they do not hear the question or the answers of the other finalists.
So ladies, you may now proceed to the headset area.
By the way, I also have to say, grabe the prizes, huh?
We were talking about it earlier.
Yeah,
side
this is just
stage.
talking about Cebu. I thought we're talking for the entire Philippines. Yeah, that's prizes worthy of someone who would win a national contest.
That's very true, Dad. So may we call on our first candidate from Badian, April Smith.
She just kind of glided into the
Exactly.
no? Okay, as you can see now, the gentlemen are fitting our ladies with their headsets, and I guess we're gonna have to ask them. Can you hear us,
Ladies, guess not.
who is the most beautiful? Please raise your hand. Who is not that beautiful? Raise your hand. No, they can't hear us. Okay, that's good. Okay, now to hand in the final question, we would like to call on Mr. Kenneth Lim, President of SHS Batch 1985.
Thank you, sir. Once again, thank you for having us. Good luck. So once again, 45 seconds. Once you hear the buzzer, that means judges, you may disregard whatever comes after the buzzer.
Okay, here we go. This is the first question. Question for everyone, okay? Kung ikaw yung ang papipilion, no, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, but of course we have Carla also with us there to help. We can ask our candidate if they want to choose to answer in English or Bisaya. We have Carla who's there to help us out.
Kung may Ilonggo man
There
na,
you are, Carla.
ako ari ko de. Ako mambal.
Okay.
Okay, this is a very interesting question. What is one important life lesson every millennial should learn and why?
You want to answer in English or Bisaya? English, okay.
There is only one thing that I could share to you is that the man of my life passed away, whom I can call my father. His peaceful goodbye changed my perspective of life, which I can call the values and the time. Because we cannot take time, because time is gold. And I know that when you have time with your family, cherish and embrace it with your time, especially to the younger one. Because we never know when our time is up. And that will be a very important lesson to all the millennials, is values and time. Thank you.
Thank you very much from Medina,
Thank you
April
very, very
Smith.
much.
You may join your other candidates.
Cool.
Very, very chill.
Ice.
So maybe call on our next candidate from Asturias, Samantha Ashley Lowe.
Le vamos a preguntar en español.
Wow.
Buenas.
Good evening once again, Ashley.
Did you know that the Manzanos are from Asturias, Spain?
Oh, wow.
¿Sí hablas español? Poquito. Okay. Ahora, te voy a preguntar. So scared. Here you go. What is one important life lesson every millennial should learn and why?
Would you want to answer in English or Cebuano?
English.
Okay.
I believe the most important life lesson millennials should learn today is don't give up, guys. I've been shut down, doors closed, opportunities just taken away, but I didn't beat myself up about it. I picked myself up, I pushed, and just kept pushing. And that's what's amazing about Cebuanos. We push past our limits. And that's the beauty, because we just find something so amazing on the other side, no matter how hard it is for that door to open. And we succeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much. From Asturias, Samantha Ashley Lowe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Pushy.
Huh?
Push.
Poquito.
Just keep on poquito.
Please join us from Danao City, Kathleen May Lendio. Good evening once again, Kathleen. Maayong gabi, and my dad has his
Maayong gabi.
question.
Could you not hear anything, truthfully? You heard nothing. Promise? We'll take your word for that. Okay? We were discussing, my son and I, and we're asking, what is the one important life lesson every millennial should learn and why?
Do you want to answer in English or Cebuano? Cebuano? Okay, Carla.
Does she get extra pay for being the translator?
Gosh, I hope so.
Can you repeat the question, please, for
Okay.
Miss Danao?
Carla, the question is, what is one important life lesson every millennial should learn and why?
Ang ako yung mottos in life kay always aim for the moon. For if you will fail, naapaghapon ka sa stars nagtugdon. Ang akong pasabot ani, kay kung kita naatay gusto, dapat mo aim jud ta sa success. Dili ta magpabilin sa kung unsaray pwede natong makuha. Kundi always jud ta mag-look forward sa unsay pwede natong makuha. Kay kung ma-fail manggali ta, at least napatay chance mukuha sa atong gustong kuhaon. Thank you.
Carla, good luck. I'm not sure who's joining the pageant, ikaw or si Carla.
She has a saying in life that always aim for the moon. Because if you don't reach the moon, at least you're still within the stars. So what she would like to say is that
So, if kung gusto gali ka mo kuha sa imong gustong kabuoton, always jud ka magtan-aw sa unsay gusto nimong kuhaon.
if you want to always reach for something, then you always have to keep an eye on that goal that you have.
Kay if ma-fail man gali ka, at least dili jud sa pinakaubos, naa pagyapon kay chance mo kuha sa imong gustong kuhaon.
Because at least if you fail, you will still have tried and you still have a chance to get it eventually.
Thank you very much. Let's also give Carla a round of applause. Great job, Carla. Great job.
Where would we be without Carla?
Exactly. Please join us from Bantayan, Maria Gigante. Good evening once again.
Okay, we'll go straight to your question. What is one important life lesson as a millennial or every millennial should learn and why?
Would you rather answer in English or Cebuano?
Since time immemorial, people have stressed the importance of individuality, putting shame and negativity to being the same as other people. But as a millennial, I've learned that you should never be afraid of being the same. Being one in an army of people who are ready and willing to make a difference in the world. That is something that millennials do naturally. We speak our minds, we fight for what is right. And instead of asking questions like, how do I make more money? We ask, what kind of world do we live in? And what kind of people do we want to breed? And that is something that I want to teach to the future generations. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Bantayan, Maria Gigante. We will see you later on.
Good luck.
Thank you. And last but definitely not the least, please join us, Miss Ming Lanilia Ingrid Gerodias. Good evening once again, Ming Lanilia. My dad has a question for you.
Okay, you heard all the other answers, right? No, I just tried to. I was trying to catch you. Okay, here it is. What is one important life lesson every millennial should learn and why?
Do you want to answer in English or Cebuano?
I think I can answer it in English. Thank you. I think the very important lesson that every millennial should learn is to have willpower. Personally speaking, I have learned to be strong and to have the will from my mother. My mother passed away because of a terminal disease which she suffered for several years I cannot count. But because of her, I learned to be strong and to have the will. Because willpower can be used at home, at work, or at play. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Our candidate from Minglanilla. Maraming salamat. Let's give our ladies a round of applause.
Everybody was very confident in their answers.
Gave
and like
great
you're saying,
answers.
exuding in confidence.
Very true, Dad.
Diba? Impressive. Very, very impressive. Okay, that wraps up tonight's competition. We'll see you next year.
No, not yet. We have to announce the winner.
Oh,
we have to announce the winner, which will happen in a bit. The
Okay.
question is, who will win the crown? We shall find out in a few moments. As is indeed a very tough decision to make, maybe call on once again our top 5 for their final look.
Ladies, each of you will have your final moment on the spotlight. This will be your last chance to make your final impression on the judges to help them make their final decision.
So ladies, as your names are called, please make your way to the spotlight. Good luck to our top 5 and of course to our judges. Good luck for the very difficult decision you're about to make.
Ladies and gentlemen, for one last time, your top 5.
Been waiting for this moment. Been running miles and miles. Keep going till I get it, even if it takes a while. Been praying for an answer.
Finalist number 1,
Every step it takes closer.
April Smith,
What is mine?
Badyan.
If you're falling down,
April is the proud daughter of the late PBA player Daryl Smith. She's the youngest daughter of 4, and she's always dreamed of becoming a beauty queen and is passionate about it. Finalist number 1, April Smith.
Finalist number 2, from Asturias, Samantha Law.
Samantha speaks in Cuban, Chinese, Lebanese, Spanish, and is currently learning Bisaya. After her bachelor's degree, she's planning to take up masters in mental health nursing. She loves culture, arts, nature, and animals. Finalist number 2 is Samantha Law of Asturias.
Finalist number 3, from Danao City, Kathleen May Lendio.
Kathleen her dreams in life is that something that'll keep her going to pursue her aspirations. She idolizes Pia Wurtzbach, who serves as an inspiration to every young lady just like her. She loves volleyball and dancing. Finalist number 3, Kathleen May Lendio of Danao City.
rushing towards my destiny across the thin
Finalist number 4, from Bantayan, Maria Gigante.
Maria loves classical music and film. She was born in a family of fishermen, agriculturists, civil servants, educators, aviators, and people in the field of medicine. As an eldest of her siblings, she believes that she has a greater responsibility for her family. Finalist number 4, Maria Gigante from Bantayan.
Finalist number 5, from Minglanilla, Ingrid Elizabeth Montesclaros Herodias.
Ingrid loves to travel and to read books. She is into mountain climbing and martial arts, specifically Muay Thai. She dreams to become a pilot someday. Finalist number 5, Ingrid Elizabeth M. Herodias of Minglanilla.
Ladies and gentlemen, our top 5. Let's give them a big round of applause. And we'd like to thank Carlisle, the producer of Binibining Cebu 2017's Coronation theme, and our composers, David Wild and J. Neil Enriquez.
Hey Joe Show is dedicated to celebrating and exposing Cebuano culture and language. They're best known for their viral online videos in Bisaya and their hit single, My Morena Girl. Ladies and gentlemen, Tillon Glines and Sumner McHaffey from Hey Joe Show.
Maaari bang pagbigyan? Aalis na nga. Maaari bang hawakan ang iyong mga kamay? Sana ay maabot ng langit ang iyong mga ngiti. Sana ay masilip. Huwag kang mag-alala. Di ko ipipilit sa'yo kahit na lilipad ang isip ko'y torete sa'yo. Ilang gabi pa nga lang nang tayo'y pinagtagpo na parang may tumulak na lalamig na nininig ako. Akala ko nung una may bukas hanggang ito. Mabuti pang umiwas pero salamat na rin at nagtagpo. Oh, torete, torete, torete ako. Torete, torete, torete sa'yo. Mag-alala, di ko ipipilit sa'yo kahit na lilipad ang isip ko'y torete sa'yo. Torete, torete, torete ako. Torete, torete, torete sa'yo. Yeah. Sandali na lang. Maaari bang pagbigyan? Huwag kang mag-alala.
Pwede sa'yo. Pwede sa'yo. Mayang gabi sa inyong tanan, yung mga taga-Sugbo! I'd like to introduce akong higala si Thailand Glines!
Oy, Cebu, kamusta? Ay, hilo, wala ko kanungon ninyo, oy. Kamusta? Aw ka na. Ay, usa pa. Kamusta? Okay. Mayo bitaw.
Okay.
Wow,
Okay na.
mayo kag tingog dong.
Sure.
Tanaw, oo. Atong mga five
Congratulations! Pakpako na to sila! Congratulations sa
Mga
atong
mga
Cebuana.
gwapa gyud, mga bright gyud, ug mga kanang nag-represent sa ilahang mga tag sa mga lugar, no?
Mao gyud. Para sa inyo nga wala kay namo, kami ang mga members sa Hey Joe Show. Kinsay nakadungog ana? Agamay. Nagamay.
Naigamay nagtanaw sa mga videos. Nakakita ba mo sa among mga Bisaya gyud nga mga videos? Aw kana. Mayo.
Ang among purpose isip Hey Joe, ganahan mi makapa-proud sa mga Bisaya. Kana kay katong pagpuyo namo diri, duha ka tuig mi diri sa Cebu ug Negros, nakaton mi sa Bisaya ug na in love mi sa inyong kultura. Ana,
in love kaayo. Dili kad ma-explain. Niya kanang pag-aabot namo sa Philippines sa una sa 2012 pa, kanang lisod kayo ang Bisaya, di ba, Sumner?
lisod
Pag-abot
jud
ka ng lisod jud kayo. Nakay ka nang nahita mo, di ba, sa imo ha? Pag Bisaya. Unsa
Pag-abot ako
Sige,
diri.
story time daw.
Medyo ulaw akong mga sayop sa Bisaya kay di ba lisod usahay ang Bisaya. Kana. So di ba ang haircut sa Cebuano kay patupi? So nag-ato ko sa barbershop.
Yeah, unsa man niya to ka.
Moingon unta ko, magpatupi ko. Nisuot ko anak ko. Ay, kuya, magpatuli ko.
Hala, patay gud. Nakaagi gyud mi og mga kalisod ingon na sa Cebuano, pero karon feeling gyud mi na mga bisdak unta, no, mga bisdak, mga proud gyud mi ng mga Bisaya.
Mao gyud. So karon gana mi magkanta og song para sa inyo nga My Morena Girl, pero mahimo siyang My Cebuana Girl. Alright. Karanahata mo, ha? Hinday, dagdasal ko gamay, pasiwalang kakabantay ka, perdi na akong igua sa imong pagkapaider, mula kaskolong, memorize paglurang tanang lyrics, sa missing pheromone, mauning akong kanta. Para sa imoha, I'd go and travel halfway around the world. For my Cebuana girl, mauning akong awi. Di-di-di-di-di-di, papi-piri, moto ko forever. Cause I have someone just like her, my Cebuana girl, my Cebuana girl, my Cebuana. I know, di ko original style, but whenever you say, hey Joe, I feel like saying, nahigugma ko nimo, mamuang akong whenever my girl I see you, musiko bitang kasing-kasing, wishing you could love me too. Mauning akong kanta, para sa inyo, ha. I go and travel halfway around the world. For my Cebuana girl, mauning akong awi. Di-di-di-di-di-di, papi-piri, moto ka forever. Forever good. Cause I have someone just like her. Bisaya. Sumukong traffic sa Mandawi, at lang makita ta. Mag-abot ta sa Fuente, magkinabot man o magtuslo buwa. Agdong di ka, mauning akong kanta. Para sa inyo ha. I'd go and travel halfway around the world for my Cebuana girl. Mauning akong awi, di-di-di-di-di-di, papi-piri, motuko forever. 'Cause I have someone just like her. Why summer in the world? Yes, I'm so lucky I got him. My Cebuana girl, my Cebuana girl. Kamong tanan. My Cebuana, ooh, my Cebuana girl, my Cebuana girl, my Cebuana. I love my Cebuana girl. Salamat kayo. Mayo mo sayaw. Sige.
Salamat kaayo.
Salamat jud kaayo. We just want to say how much we love you. As in, kami magpasalamat sa inyo nga mga Bisaya kay nabag-o ang among kinabuhi tungod sa inyo. Tinoo jud.
So before we leave, ganahan gud mi magpasalamat sa inyong tanan, labi na sa mga Cebuano gyud ug mga Cebuana diri mi nagpuyo sa una. Og kamo jud ang nagbag-o sa among mga kinabuhi gyud, as in kanang everywhere we go in the world na mga Bisaya og proud jud mi kaayo kay pamilya gud ta. So salamat jud kaayo. Salamat.
Daghan salamat sa inyong tanan ug congratulations sa mga finalists. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chillin and Sumner of Hey Joe Show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back our hosts, Edu and Luis Manzano, together with Carla Henry.
It takes a village to get me up to this stage, but thank you for my beautiful dress,
Worth
Tommy
it, though.
Carey.
Here we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back our 54 lovely candidates of Binibining Cebu 2017.
You know, it feels really surreal, and I think the ladies will agree with me that after being together for all this time, now this is it. This is the moment.
That everyone has worked so hard for.
Yeah.
So at this juncture, we would like to thank our organizers, the Sacred School for Boys, Batch 1985 Foundation Incorporated, with their president, Mr. Kenneth Lim, project chairman, Mr. Raymond Tio, pageant chair, Carrie Santiago, our artistic director, Victor Haucuenco, and our creative producer, Mr. Kenneth Cobalpe, who is also our stage designer. Thank you very much for having us.
And of course, to all our sponsors, a big shout out as well to Orochina for our beautiful crown this evening. And as well as I want to shout out to my favorite sponsor, GAOC, for being so supportive of the first ever Binibining Cebu. Daghang jug salamat kaninyong tanan.
Thank you very much. And to hand in the result, once again, the chairman and senior partner of Isla Lipana and Company, PwC Philippines, Attorney Alex Cabrera, our official tabulator.
Where is he? Where is he?
Para may atraso sa'yo. Left side, Dad. Left side.
No, he was... No, I almost had a heart attack.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you had to look around, right?
Daddy-o,
Where is he?
please
Wow.
do the honors.
No. Let's give it to Carla. Okay.
The time has come.
I feel so honored.
Good luck, ladies.
Ladies.
Friends, Carla now has in her hands the envelope containing tonight's results. She has the results. It's history in the making, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. This is the moment of truth. Ladies, it's been an honor and privilege. And good luck to each and every one of you.
Good luck, ladies. You gave your all in this competition. We salute each and every one of you. Thank you.
Well, not all of you can take home the crown, but I'm sure you're all taking home 53 new friends. Okay, thank you very much for giving us your best.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin with the second runner-up.
The presenter of the major awards will be Mr. Kenneth Cobonpue, Miss Catherine Elizabeth Espin, Mr. Rolly Macasaed, and Miss Charo Santos Concho. And of course, Carrie Santiago.
Our second runner-up is Danao City.
Ladies and gentlemen, Danao City is Miss Kathleen May Lendio.
Congratulations to our second runner-up. It's time for our first runner-up.
All right. Our first runner-up is Minglanilia.
Minglanilia is Ingrid Elizabeth M. Herodias. We would also like to acknowledge our award presenters from the Models Association of Cebu, Chantal Schmidt, Fritzy Yanez, and Donnie Colmenares, Ed Naron, AJ Diases, and Aliniel Kiblat.
Congratulations to our first runner-up.
And now we move forward to our first title this evening, Binibining Cebu Charity 2017. Binibining Cebu Charity is Binibining Bantayan!
Binibining Bantayan is Maria Cesaldo Gigante.
Congratulations, our Binibining Cebu charity. Thank you very much.
And thank you too to our presenters. Now,
here we go. And now we are down to our final two. Thank you very much for stepping center stage, ladies. Good luck to you both. Here we go, Dad.
there you go. This is it, ladies. Please listen carefully. The first name to be called is the Binibining Cebu Tourism, which means the remaining candidate is Binibining Cebu 2017. She will be crowned the first ever Binibining Cebu.
Ladies, please listen carefully. Because if in any case, Binibining Cebu 2017 cannot fulfill her duties, Binibining Cebu Tourism will automatically take her place. We gotta double check this, you know?
And triple check, Luis.
Triple.
Damay-damay na
quadruple.
tayong lahat kung sakasakali.
We would like to ask Mr. Frederick Go to please help us award our winners for this evening.
Frederick was too busy talking to Miss Ecuador. The whole night. Frederick.
We'd also like to call Miss Jackie Tan Symes to help us award our two beautiful ladies this evening. So let's chit chat first. You know, we have all the time in the world, right? We'd also like to ask Mr. Anton San Diego to please join us here on stage. Ladies, we're keeping this a little bit thrilling for you. This is very epic, this moment. So we're trying to prolong it as long as we can. Right? Because, you know, competing for over a month is already not long yet.
Here we go.
Okay, thank you very much for joining us, Anton.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Binibining Cebu Tourism is Binibining Cebu Tourism is Asturias, and Binibining Cebu 2017 is Pageant. Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever Binibining Cebu, April Smith of Pageant. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us tonight, and we hope you enjoyed the show. This is Carla Henry, your official host for Binibining Cebu, the biggest, the grandest Binibining Cebu 2017.
Carla, it was an honor hosting with you. Dad, as always.
As always,
thank you very
my
much.
son.
To all our ladies, thank you very much. Cebu, you have been a beautiful audience. Congratulations to all our winners, and we will see you next year for Binibining Cebu. Thank you very much.
Daghang salamat and maayong gabi kaninyong tanan.
Congratulations to all the sponsors, all the donors, and congratulations to the production crew for a job well done.